Greetings ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls to another Kingdom 2 Crowns video. In my previous video, I have obtained multiple squires, have moved into the Stone Age and Finnish Island too. As I commenced the construction of the inner walls, I realized that I brought a lot of troops with me. The sad part is that there are not many hunters, so earning money would be an issue early game. As I watch over the construction of the walls, I am thinking about how I should spend my coins as there would be less income flooding into my pouch. I decided to upgrade my campsite so I can fetch more hunters and hopefully obtain a farm inside the walls, since I think farms make a pretty decent amount of profit. When the campsite is completed construction, I immediately invested 2 coins into crafting a bow. As of right now I need more coins if I want to expand my kingdom further. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Quote of the day. Now back to the video. I did my research on my mount. I learned that you can mate with wild deers and then they will follow you. Wow, video games make getting a girl look so easy. For example, in The Sims 4, you can get a girl within an hour, but I am still single for 17 years. I decided to lure the deer to my hunter so that he could kill it for money, which I need right now. Desperate calls call for desperate measures. When I stood still to allow my buck to munch down on some grass, this was when I realized that archers cannot kill animals. Instead, I went to purchase a bow so that a hunter could kill it. They call me Mr. Unlucky, so the hunter became an archer as soon as he received the bow, and I had to look for another alternative. I decided to go left just to make sure. Now they call me Mr. Lucky. There was just one hunter. The hunter takes the shot, missed and hit. As soon as it hits they call me Mr. Unlucky, as I didn't know that when a deer gets shot they are no longer following you. Later I went to explore the right side and found a monument. I didn't know what it affected, so I left it untouched and continued, then came across a battlefield. Searched up if the dark horse was better than the buck. After doing my research, I decided to keep the buck and continue my exploration. The right side looks pleasing so far. As I continue exploring I have become Mr. Lucky as I found a chest that contains 3 gems and then I found a chest that contains coins. My pouch got full, so I decided to return to base and spend it all on the campsite and some more troops. When I was returning to camp, I ended up purchasing the upgrade as I have too many gems to carry, plus it's only 3 gems, but I was wrong. When you put 3 gems you have to put an additional 9 coins. I made it this far, so I ended up buying it anyways. I returned to the camp and realized that the walls were shiny, so I guess that the shrine made the walls have more health, which made it worth it. That means I wouldn't need to spend as much money upgrading the walls. It is funny how when the deer gets shot, the buck is still able to mate with it. In reality, deers are alright, but it is still not top 30 for world's smartest animals. Not sure where it would rank. Google only went up to 30. Tip of the day, try not to share too much. There is a saying, sharing is caring, that is true, but only if you're able to share. For example, someone trustworthy or affordable. This is what you call people pleasing. Try to look after yourself now and again, because you may be putting yourself at harm if you don't. If you start to think about only others and not yourself, you may develop a poor mindset in the future. If people spot this out, you may be exploited. It's okay to care for others and look after someone important. I am going to end my video here. I want to keep this short as my previous video the average watch time was a minute, so I don't want to be making a 10-minute video. Remember to cross the road safety. Always check your right and left before proceeding to cross.